Hey everybody. This is recorded not the same day that it came out because it came out when I was busy, unfortunately. So it came out very late, November 1st, and the next day was a family member's birthday. So had to deal with that. But we are here. We're going to very briefly read this. I say as if it's not partly blocked off, but I saw it in my dreams that day. You smiling as you said goodbye. The scenery was what we once wanted to see together. I'm still gazing at it even now. Spring will always come to this land, entangled by fate. You can leave with peace of mind because I am here, because I will remember. Now that sounds like a goodbye. That that just straight up sounds like a goodbye. I don't like that. Anyways, as long as this did it remember my my video quality preference? I'll have to find out. It 110% did. Now then, depending on how much I ramble about this, we might throw in the Keeping Up with Star Rail Cyrene, but who knows? I might also just keep it like this. Sorry about lighting. It's getting a little dark in here. It's unfortunate, but it's just what we're gonna have to work with. Enough delaying and stalling. I'm here for Cyrene. The patch updates tomorrow. Technically, I know all our lovely maintenance aside, but yeah, let's check this out in the count of three, two, one. No. Oh, oh, puzzle piece. Did you see her
Just
smile?
one last piece left.
Are you looking for this?
Oh,
Thank you. If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces.
oh, it's all the
Not a
airs.
powerless onlooker putting them together.
Even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory?
Oh, it's the trio.
That's
Oh
still
my god, the rainbow
something I've
artwork.
never had.
I'm definitely gonna have to go back and pay more attention. I'm just taking it in first try, you know? Oh, it's our scarecrow.
Where is this?
Are you trying to catch the stars?
How we God damn it. That was what Marge said to us.
Have you really thought it through? All for a possibility that you may never get to see?
That's her going through our travels together. The swarm.
If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know.
No.
How painful loneliness is.
They will be the last piece required for the ending.
But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow will arrive first. And the tomorrow after the end may not hold a future for you.
Oh.
What I fear
Oh.
is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no tomorrow, compared to the hero's 30 million tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay. Isn't it?
God. Ooh. Switching to 2D. For oh. The Morse code too. Throwing the final piece.
Are you looking for this?
Thank you.
Oh my god. Every Cyrene trailer has just ultimately Oh. Oh my Oh. It's so pretty. Her just waiting. No, don't fade out.
Come, let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
That is a beautiful end card for Star Rail. That was so good. I don't like her fading away. But that's just me. I don't want her to fade away. But also that was beautiful. And I loved getting to see it. Definitely gave a vibe of, the Cyrene we know. So our mem Cyrene, who doesn't really know all the memories. She knows the cycles from the stuff we learned together, and then her obvious time spent with us. But as she mentioned herself, not all the memories came back to her. There's still pieces missing, and then she points at the original Philia, and I love how well the VA was able to portray when she's in her, more adult grown up form. Her voice is a lot more mature. Like, there was it's such a difference hearing, the form that's coming out now to the Cyrene we've spent time with in these past few patches. So, and also I still want to point out I really like little Cyrene. Um I still wish to have little Cyrene. Um Like, technically, we're always gonna have Mem because of Trailblazers animations, but I'm scared. Okay, none of these trailers are painting a happy image. Knowing us, like, okay, our two possibilities for these cycles are looking bad, right? But, but even if, even if we create this third possibility, this different outlook, it doesn't mean it's going to be a guaranteed happy one. It just means we've avoided the two terrible ones. A third option does not necessarily grant us the happiness I'm looking for. But it's either they still fall to destruction or worse and then time's frozen. And it's almost like that's the feeling I got from one of the lines she says actually in this trailer too. But it could just in reference be the whole I'll remember and like this conversation with the future Cyrenes who have gone through the cycles trying to talk to the original about it, but she still chooses to go for it because she wants to try. She wants for Amphorius to at least have a chance at changing something, right? And again, I just love that you have all of them here. The amount of times they get brought up, because okay, you can all have your own opinions on this. I don't think it's weird that in a lot of her marketing, we have references to the other Chrysos heirs. Because, yes, it's not something we really got to see a lot of in the story because we're following our side. And then, even then, we got a whole patch with Finan. But the thing is, the amount of stuff we got with Finan is because of the cycles, right? And Cyrene's not supposed to like be involved in all of it. She was the like one writing it down and making sure it's remembered, but she's not an active participant. So it makes sense we don't get to see her interactions. But for the original one, she did get to go through this entire story with them. So it would make sense if in her marketing, especially if this is more of her original one who does have the connections, that they would show up, and they were a part of why Finan and her started this journey. It was for all of Amphorius, but especially also for the Chrysos heirs who were fighting for Amphorius. So for me, it makes sense entirely, and I love seeing it. Um, and I just need to mention that I know everyone has their own opinions on it because I don't. I'm here to enjoy uh everything that I'm watching, playing, and stuff like that. I'm honestly I don't want to step into the danger zones of arguments, but I know if I said something, people might take it a certain way, so I needed to mention that really quickly. But I like it. And if for the people with the complaints, it's like, well, they're starting now, and we have the whole patch to go. who knows what we're about to see in this timeline because we're going back. It's going to seemingly be with all of them, right? Who knows how much the 3.5 Deliverance trailer is going to cover, like in the sense of this upcoming patch. But it feels like now that we're all going to be together, this is our final cycle, right? So who knows what we'll see? We're going to have our mem Cyrene turn into the Cyrene we see here. So just saying. This is why I said I don't know if I'm going to get to my second video. I will sit here and ramble if you give me the opportunity. Anyways, we're going to go through this again. I'm going to try to take in more details. So either I'm going to try to silently watch through this one right now, or I'll do the watch through and pause, and then we'll go through one more time. But without further ado, let's go. Smile.
Just one last piece left.
Are you looking for this?
Thank you.
And the music, by
If
the way.
30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces.
One of the pieces. You are. I need it to not be blurry because I want to look at that. Because even here, we get to see different, like, scenery moments. Could be even scenes, but it's a little hard for me to tell. Actually, is this over there up top? Looks like I'm pointing. You guys don't know what I'm pointing at, but it looks like fireworks in one.
Are needed to create the image of the end, then
image of the end, because I see us
hope
there.
I.
And then yeah, we see the other areas. So we even see that's Cyrene all the way up top. I feel like that would make that Trian. So I guess Treebee's not in this. I think that might be fine in. But yeah, no, we see a bunch of them.
I get to be one of the pieces.
Not all of them. Just
Not a powerless onlooker putting them together.
Even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory?
only a fake memory. I'm sorry, I did pause on a cute picture of the trio plus throwing Cyrene in. I wonder then, because yeah, this trailer puts an emphasis too on. I know that we told stories of our adventures, so she does know a lot about our, our side of things, and so that could explain a lot of our events with her in it, as she's almost like the onlooker spectating, while also seemingly introducing her into it with some of the ways we're interacting with her. But even if the puzzle piece is only a fake memory. So us? Well, like us, when I say us, I mean mem. That transition.
Piece is only a fake memory?
Grown to
That's
younger.
Something I've never had.
Still something I've never had. This is like a cheery part for the song, but looking at everything being said, I'm kind of sad. And this song is reminding me of something, a few things, but I just Elysia with our scarecrow she made for us.
Where is this?
Our
Are
view
you trying to...
with us saying, "Are you trying to catch the stars?" So this started in one of the like a very early trailer before Star Rail came out, and then it literally came into being with March looking over us like, "Are you trying to catch stars?" Because she explains she tried to do that too, and then now we're doing it to Cyrene in this memory. So it's like we became the placeholder for her. Like she's in our position, and we're playing the March spot.
to catch the
But they're
stars?
there. But they're It's literally her just being part of our story. Also, March is just existing, and I find it cute. Also, you guys could possibly, technically, in a way, be related. So, anyways. All of them opening the door. The Express being the ones to open the door with the light. And she literally has like a universe as an earring right there. Okay. That's very visible. Her design is very pretty. Again, I still like Little Mem, but her design is very pretty.
Have you really
Ice.
thought it through? All for a possibility that you may never get to see?
All for a possibility you may never get to see. The futility of all the 33 million cycles slowly coming to weigh on you. Because, throughout all of this, no matter what changes have been implemented, it's all still ended the same. You're still penning the same doomed fate over and over and over again. You're with us. Yeah, that was Penacony going into the form.
If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know.
Then you won't have to know. But she's not gonna be like she's literally laying on the floor. Oh gosh. But that's no. She refuses to stay an onlooker. But yeah, the whole thing, it's like she could have stayed out of it and then she'll never have had to worry about all that necessarily.
How painful loneliness is.
They will be the last piece required for the ending.
But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow will arrive first. And the tomorrow after
May not hold the future for you. Yeah, it's literally the Express's memories going around in the circle. We have that image that made me sob up in the top right. We have March when she gained her sword abilities. We fought, I think that's the deer with Welt. Bellabog. I think that's even us fighting Aquila, maybe. But no, it's just a moments with us because there's March sipping her drink too. But in the tomorrow after the end may not hold the future for you.
the end may not hold a future for you.
Everything fading away.
What I fear is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no tomorrow, compared to the hero's 30 million tribulations,
It's
future with no tomorrow,
also, again, the way of having both of them here in it.
compared
Is you see all of, oh! Jeez, I really had to look into that. Up here with Hycelins and Saridra. That's Aglaya and Cypher. Just laying down back to back. Is us starting to walk up the stairs and then all of them. Oh, but yeah, compared to the hero's 30 million
to
tribulations.
the hero's 30 million tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay.
Isn't it? I fucking love you, but that's I it is true they're going through this hellscape over and over. Most of them aren't aware of it, but that doesn't mean they're not actually going through it. And so like waiting seems like a small price to pay, but that doesn't, let's not downplay the absolute loneliness and pain that must have been every single fucking time. Gosh, I love Cyrene. Anyways,
Isn't it?
and the switch here. Oh, as I've written that, what's in the chairs for each of them? Because this is all of them fallen just around her. A book. That's Cypher. I don't know I think that's Cypher. But okay, yeah, right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If I counted that right. Okay. Start here. Yeah. It's 10 10 chairs. Oh, her on the swing to Mem on the swing and then getting off. Throwing the piece to us to catch so we can, yeah, breaking
Are
through
you
it.
looking for this?
Thank you.
Look how and then it goes into all of them. Mem separate. Ah! I'm like crying. Oh no, she just stopped fading away.
Come, let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
We can end Amphorius's like painful story, but come on. Like, I'm lucky the camera can't pick up anything of importance with tears. But oh, okay, let's briefly too, because I do want to point out the Morse code thing. I know someone typed it out, and I think I remember exactly what it was. Yeah, right here. It says "see you tomorrow," which, ow, Hoyo. I think I'm scarred. I literally can't hear that phrase in real life and not think to Amphorius, and it's a problem. Um, But yeah, true. Also, it was funny in this trailer. Kalis, he's playing the more happy role as he's, filling in for the role of the person who can finally make her dream a reality, like the piece to try to get them out of this. So he's seen it in more of a happy light. But the last trailer, which had Stell in it, she was just in agony and everything burning. See you tomorrow, man. Gosh, guys, I'm not gonna be ready for this. And the part is, I know I will sit here and probably play through the entire part. If you want to see the suffering live, go ahead and check out the Twitch below because I don't have any self control. But I'll stop if I really have to. Trust me, if things get too much, that's probably the only reason I'll stop. But I want to see the ending to Amphorius as soon as possible. So basically, the minute I can actually play, I'll probably start playing. Uh, but no. What are you guys thinking of Cyrene? So far. Leaving out, how they went and showed her off in the thing, leaving out their cosmetics that honestly are totally up to you to buy if you want. They're cosmetic. um just leaving out any of her gameplay stuff like character-wise. Cuz I love her personally. I really do love her. There's more that we still have yet to know because it does genuinely feel like we're dealing with the OG versus our mem friend. Both are Cyrene in a way, but there's a lot more memory on one of their sides. So, I don't know. 3.7 is going to be probably a very painful ride, but I'm here for it. We're gonna go watch this one more time. I don't know why I'm trying to end this. I want to shut up and just have this play through. So, okay, final watch, and then maybe we'll see if I have any ending thoughts, and then we'll truly come to an end. Go.
Just one last piece left.
Are you looking for this?
Thank you. If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces. Not a powerless onlooker putting them together.
Even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory?
That's still something I've never had. Where is this?
Are you trying to catch the stars?
Have you really thought it through? All for a possibility that you may never get to see? If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know. How painful loneliness is.
They will be the last piece required for the ending.
But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow will arrive first. And the tomorrow after the end may not hold a future for you.
What I fear is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no tomorrow, compared to the hero's 30 million tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay, isn't it?
Are you looking for this?
Thank you.
Switch gears so good. I'm sorry, I couldn't stay silent.
Come, let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
Okay, okay. For one of my reactions, okay, is when we're going through the memories but having Cyrene self-insert in it, I noticed that so us in the trailer Kalis, right? I think it was early in, right? It's going through our memories here.
See?
Might be a little far, or
If you choose to be an onlooker for
yeah, it's okay.
Are you trying to catch the stars?
God damn it. By the way, I started Amphorius saying I miss March. I think I'm gonna say I
have you
miss
really
them.
thought it through?
Right here. I didn't pause at the right frame. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were holding a fucking golden trash can statue. And, you know, in the moment of feeling sad and just reminiscing on the moment, my brain just it couldn't handle. And so that was my big like what are we doing? But then that you know, Stellan Kalis would not be Stellan Kalis if they didn't love their trash. So you know what? Who am I to judge? But okay. But yeah, even when facing down Iron Tomb, it's like, but compared to the other struggle, what's waiting? What's mere waiting going to do? I can handle it. I can do that. And just getting held up by it. Oh. And then seeing the express crew and then putting the piece in front of us. And no, this trailer is fucking beautiful. As much as it hurts my feelings, it is really beautiful. I wait, okay. In there. Okay. Yeah, that could be a person too. There's stuff going on in the bag that I only just realized because it's kind of hard for me to tell, but I think that might even be. It almost looks like the shape of Saridra's crown, but I'm pretty sure right here would be like a Glaya almost. It could be Cyrene herself, but it looks like there's a whole like all around crown. And with person here, there is so much to take in. I bet in like other frames around here that are to be noticed in all of that, but
Population.
yeah. In the music too, being able to capture the mood. Come on. This is great. This is wonderful. Um anyways, I hope y'all are excited. We'll we'll wrap it up here, guys. Remember, this is only a what, how long trailer? 3 minute, 3.5 minute trailer, and I've been recording for 31 minutes. um, I do believe I've talked a lot, but yeah. What are your thoughts on this trailer? The farewell Cyrene one that totally didn't hurt my feelings. And even oh, scene 8. I'm just gonna call it scene 8. Where we had the future possibilities if we hadn't gone straight to Amphorius revealed to us, knowing that the Stellaron hunters are actively watching, and then even Silverwolf there at the end is like, why don't we meet up after Penacony finishes up, which is implying we might get to run into them, whatever happens after 3.8. Um, which I think everyone's saying is Edo Star, but I'm just gonna wait till that's showed up, which we should get teased for it next live stream actually. So yeah, no, I just love to hear your thoughts about any of the Chrysos heirs. I'm only focusing on Cyrene, given that she's the focus of the video, but and how has Amphorius been for you? I'm gonna miss it. I am one of the people who have wanted off of Amphorius purely because of the pain and suffering and just brutality of it all. But then also I will miss every single one of them, and I'm scared that because technically they're, you know, data of ones and twos, well, zeros and ones, uh, that we're not gonna like we'll technically save everyone with Iron Tune, hopefully going down, but I just want them to get to experience life outside of their recurrence that they were just forced to suffer through over and over and over again with these dumb prophecies basically telling them, yeah, you're gonna die. It's gonna be for X, Y, and Z. Um, and then, when later on when it gets revealed, oh yeah, you've been doing this for this many times. No matter what changed, it was still just death, death, and death. I want them to be able to see something past that, getting to break free from what they were ultimately designed to follow. Um, so yeah, but that's just me wanting a happy ending for everybody. I get too attached to people, and this is what happens. Don't like characters, kids. It hurts you emotionally when the writers figure it out. But yeah, enough rambling. I've stopped. I need to stop. Um, Let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you want to be notified of whenever I upload these dumb ramblings, please be sure to subscribe. And if you want to catch things live, like live playthroughs, sometimes I've been starting to do these reactions live as well. Go ahead and follow my Twitch. Patreon sometimes gets this stuff a day to a week or even longer earlier. So, if you want to go there, it's free to go there, just free member, all that fun stuff. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you all have a great day or night, whenever the heck you're watching this, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.